Yes, I. Greetings in a Rasta name, you know. So, I man want to ask this evening if Wi-Fi is the new drugs and BT and Virgin the new dealers. You understand what I tell you? Street dealers, because to the service where I get, the experience I get from the service, them Rasta, them a move like a drug dealer. You know, see, especially all them employee them. You know, see, them deal with the people, them a deal with them, their home, you know. Relaxing at the comfort of them home, you know, and I deal with you like so well, then you's nobody. Like you actually beg them something. You understand what I say? How comes the government to make BT, them waive all them fees that them extortionate fees that them charge for people who have avoid them contract in a them time, in a times like these. How comes the government to make BT waive them that there is no greater necessity for legislation like that? At the end of the day, people, it's obvious at the time now when people are going to find themselves in a certain difficulty. You know, see it, we're going to render them helpless to the point where they can't afford certain things. You understand what I say? How BT are going penalize people for pay for the rest of the year that we haven't used because we can't afford for it. You know, so say poor people are going through abject poverty at the moment. You still push people further down in a worse poverty, while you big companies got layoffs and things like that for your employees and for shore up your company, and you know lose no trade whatsoever because everybody is at home watching you, using your Wi-Fi and watching your other features, using the telecommunication features. You're not losing a trade. And this is your contribution back to the society where Billy and put you where there. It's a further push. The so-called customer have been a further abject poverty, and it doesn't matter how long people eat. One of the hardest things to get through to BT, to have a discussion. So when they are saying that they've been sending emails and letters for people to call them and talk to them, it's the hardest thing to do. You have to be prepared to give up a whole day, because you don't know when and what time you're going to get through. So it's like the purpose is set you up to fail so that they can, you know, put you in poverty, put you in debt. You know, see it? Now, man, the government is doing a lot. What about some of them big companies who have benefit and not losing anything, hasn't lost anything, and have always been gaining off the back of Britain? Why aren't they recontributing back something as well? Nah, man, somebody need to tell BT, man. You go under the logo of British Telecommunication, be British and recontribute back something to the population. Them debt the way I put on people for things that people haven't used, can't use. Something that you haven't lost either. Because at the end of the day, where your Wi-Fi there, you still got it. It's not like I've used it and you get what I say? BT, you act disgraceful now. You get what I say? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Greetings again at the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Selassie the First, you know? Yeah. And I give thanks to all of the new subscribers, them, all of the old subscribers, them. Keep sharing, liking, and subscribing. So I say, yes, no, man. But quickly, you don't know, we do a little saga about the hot step of them still, Warwick, Tony Brown, and all of the man them can remember having the information pan. Kind of giving a synopsis of them life story, them principles and practices. So I say, back in the time. Yeah. But right now, I want to touch upon the new drugs. New drug of choice, where they on the road, all weed and them thing. Them are no drugs. Them are no drugs again. Not really. Come like crack, cocaine and heroin are no drugs again neither. The new drugs nowadays are Wi-Fi. You know see it? Based on how the provider them deal with it. You know see it? The big network. Sorry. Yeah. The big network, them deal with it like say drugs. And them deal with the customers them worse than how drugs dealer deal with crackhead. I'm not telling a lie. You know see it? Right now, I'm gonna call Virgin because I realize a certain features from my Wi-Fi now work. So I call Virgin for see what I go on. Look, over an hour, I'm there wait for Virgin answer a customer service call. You see, it's a technical fault call. And you know what I mean? At the end, them end up, them cut off the call. But they even get to talk to them. You see, yeah, for them number that you can call it and check it for like a minute here. Over an hour, and it just ring, play three little idiot song. Over and over in your ears. You get what I say? I end up cook my dinner before them answer the phone call. You get what I say? And them still not answer it before them hang up on me. You know, see it? The other day, a coronavirus touching. See? How when we observe, what am I say? People that work from home. See? People that work from home, you're not supposed to have more people on staff. Kind of them home them I work from. It's supposed to be easier. You know, shouldn't change the manpower. Either everybody what used to do what them used to do in the office, like you easier do it from home. And then the wickedest thing now, you trade not suffer by all of this because everybody I know people use cable, I know people I watch Wi-Fi and things like this. BT, I use me at British Telecommunication. You know, see, I know people use them things. See? So how comes on a short staff, on still make money, the virus not affect your trade any at all? See? BT now. I'm gonna use BT British Communication and my cable done. It not done. My bankrupt and couldn't pay the bill. So them end up cut it off. See, me I hustle and I'm trying my best to pay it before it get to that, you know. See? But nothing what me I do now work. See? Anyway, I realize it cut off. See? So straight away the same day when I realize it cut off, I reach out to them and I say, what go on? You get me? Because I don't really want to get up in a long debt. You see, the wickedest thing, usually them send you a final notice letter through the mail. I don't get none of that. Them say an email them send me. Final notice email. See? Who read emails as a matter of fact? You know, see? Alright. Put all of that aside. See? What can we do to move forward? This is the reason why I wasn't able to pay and I wasn't able to afford a coronavirus home now work like everybody else. Most business bankrupt, most business like yourself, even BT, get fall off from the government out of our tax where we work and pay them for pay workers we can't come in and work and things like that. You get what I say? See? And them not lose no trade when you think about it. Everything are going for them same and them are better than profit margin are the same at the end of the year. Or even bigger, them both bigger profit margin than every other or most business too. You know, see, telecommunications. We can't bet you. See, me explain my circumstances to them. You know, my circumstances are medical issue why I wasn't able to manifest the money for pay them even though I now work. You get what I say? I prepare for send documents come give them. Them refuse all of them things. You hear them look for me and say, because I show you say drugs. See, you hear them look for me and say, send me for pay them the bill where I owe. See, and them connect me back. See, that's how the operator tell me, you know. I go so boop and go borrow the money and pay them. See, them and they dialogue with them about the connection. Them move me because you have to wait at least half hour each time. Them move you from one place to the next. You have to wait at least half hour. Usually more. You get what I say? So finally, like, them act like it last in a translation was supposed to happen now. The manager, when me end up a talk to, when he grant me back the service now, I tell me, say, me have to pay because I owe and them have to cut me off. Me have to pay £170 up front in order for them as in good faith. You understand what I say? In good faith. So that BT can give me back cable. So I explain to him, say, I broke why I couldn't pay in the first place. See? I don't have no money. Couldn't pay it in the first place. That's why I'm a bankrupt. See? So, obviously, I borrowed. I just went and took a loan from a friend in order to pay off that which I owed. See? I ask your colleague what to do and your colleague tell me say, I'm supposed to just pay what I owe right now and they'll sort something out for me. You understand? They will make something work for me. See? However, him act like him at the first time I hear anything like that. Nothing like that can't happen. You get what I say? And you have to pay. And I've got to pay £175 up front in order for BT to reconnect me. And that is just in good faith. Like I'm buy friendship from them. You get what I say? Alright. I can't pay that. I literally can't pay it because I don't have no money to pay it. See? The guy look at me and start checking me with bailiff and things like that and rate. You get what I say? So I say, boy, I just saw it go. See? End of the day when I'm there, I'm look now. At home now and look. You see? A bill again come from BT saying that I paid 100 and something pound, the first money that I paid in the first instant. BT sent me a bill acknowledging that payment. See? However, you owe, you know needs to pay 370 odd pound. See? 370 odd pound. Now this man I'm say one come, send for pay 400 odd pound. Give me a minute, I'm go feet and come back. No lie. Yeah, that one you know. This now what I beg them not to do, not to push past me after the bailiff make work this out. Between us, you understand me? BT was more in favor of sending it to the bailiff to put me in further debt rather than us together we have a contract work it out. See it now it reached to the bailiff where the bailiff man asked me for $400. See it here? In the corner here, sir. £467. See? Me for pay to bailiff now. Bailiff give it to BT, give it to the bailiff, so bailiff include incur further charges. Even though me sit down with a big company and I explain to them circumstance why I'm in the position where I'm in the first place and I ask them for help. You understand what I say? BT when nah and I like say I use no infrastructure and this our BT I charge me for is for because me forfeit the contract. So them a charge me for the rest of the year that I haven't used and I can't use. Or anyway, because them cut me off. See? This is what them a charge me for. See? This is what them a charge me for I haven't used, you know. It's only this is because I have to break the contract. Because of finance. You understand what I say? This is why BT penalized me. Because I have to break the contract, I haven't got no money to pay the Wi-Fi. However, I pay the last bill that I owed. See? BT still prefer BT, a national company we're supposed to take care of people. Coronavirus is no, you can't get no bigger reason than that why people have to end up in a debt and have to forfeit certain bills. You understand what I say? BT in a business. Anyway, share, like and subscribe. BT are the biggest drug dealer. Yeah man. Rastafari. Cause Wi-Fi are the bigger and drugs dealer deal with people. So you know see the way BT are dealing with people with Wi-Fi. Yes, Rasta.